Can I come in?
And the third motor they got down off there right now. They just put mounts on the frame and the gearbox and stuff, and then the rear end. We got to change ratios to speed the gear up so that it goes fast enough to hold the horsepower.
That's a cool aluminum body.
And build a full frame on it and kick spoiler bars and stuff, and it'll have a coil over the front end on it similar to this.
Man, tractors are busy right now. Got 3 in here.
Yeah.
Got the boys. So you back here working on tractors now?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been over there. Got Kurt, Brian, and Jay working on
Does
it.
Jay do anything?
Well, I don't know. You have to ask him.
He ain't on his phone.
He's been working on the input shaft already.
Welcome back to T-Mez TV. Just got to Tim Engler's, and the boys got some tractors over there they're working on. And I'm like a kid in a candy store. My ADD bouncing off the walls, looking at cool things over there because they got a handmade body for it, and blowers, 3 motors on one. But came down here, hang out with Tim, get my t-shirts from the Chili Bowl. I had to leave there in a rush, and they ended up in the trailer. So Tim has a car on the dyno, so we're going to walk in the dyno room, see what he's got going on, check out the midget. Really want to talk some racing stuff, okay? Because everybody runs different shocks, different parts, different things on their car. We're gonna talk a little bit about what's going on here at Engler, what's on the 7X for parts, and let's see what he's dynoing. So they're dynoing a 360 program today. They dynoed this one first, and now they're working on the spare motor. I came down to hang out with Tim, check out my girl right here, see how she's doing.
Over 100 horsepower.
And
5,000, and with the 360, you got to add at least 1,200 to that.
Which is right
60, 200 direct coming off.
Right where your low is.
Yeah.
Which is huge.
Yeah. That's a game changer right there.
Well, how about that? Tim picked this 360 wing car up, 100 horsepower, by just cleaning up the fuel system. So they had the same motor. They have twin Schaefer 360s right there. And the 2 motors were the same, but they ended up being fueled differently because nothing is the same in life, especially when it comes to racing engines. And that goes for even if you take a motor that's fresh off the dyno, put it in your car, if you didn't use the fuel pump and bypasses that you have in your car, then it's not going to be the same. That's why the chassis dyno is so huge. You bring your car down here with your fuel pump, with your fuel lines and all your stuff and your motor, and you tweak it and make it rip as hard as it possibly can. Hey, thank you so much for clicking on T-Mez TV. Came down here to get my shirts. We got a brand new shirt out, and I had to bail out on Chili Bowl, so I didn't bring any back, and I don't even know what's left, but I'm guessing, I'm gonna go home, work on getting my shirts online. You can go check those out, shoptmez.com. And yeah, we got a new midget shirt. We're working on a new sprint car shirt. Well, that was pretty good, huh?
That was awesome.
It's always good to come down here for just peace of mind. And
Tim's the best.
Yeah. Where are you guys from?
Arizona.
Arizona. So you hauled out here to have Tim take care of this. You guys are headed to Florida, though?
Yes, sir. But I still would have dragged it all the way out here without going to Florida. So
that's awesome.
He makes it worth it. The 2 engines.
So you guys did an engine swap today, and you guys dynoed this one first, and then put in the other one. Yep. Got her all tuned up. This is about as fast as it goes here, right? That was smooth, but you've been here before?
Been here before. Been here plenty of times.
That's good.
Started with the micros and moved up to sprint cars.
Yep. Nice car.
Thank you.
All right, so Tim just got done with his dyno, and the shop is quiet, and we have midgets. We got a brand new spike sitting here, and I just put my seat in the car because the opening isn't very big. They have changed the body on these things, and I can't barely see over the dash. That from right there to here is what I'm looking for. And we're gonna have to do some work to get the line of sight I am looking for. So check this out. This right here is 6 inches. And this opening is 6 inches. Brand new car. The opening on our old car is like 10 inches. And that leaves the line of sight terrible for me. Because you see right there how I can see the right front? Well, in that other car, I'm not going to be able to. And fine-tuning your race car and having you comfortable and positioned the way you need to be, the throttle spring the way you like it, the brake pedal where you want it, and everything to feel as amazing as you want it and hope for while you're at the track when you don't have anything going on. So that's what you need to do on the off season. It is the off season. Just got done with Chili Bowl. My Chili Bowl was crazy. I got flown home to have a baby. Blaney May was born on Saturday morning at 6 o'clock. She's really good and healthy. Madeline's really good and healthy, but you know, we're struggling with sleep. Baby needs to get fed every 3 hours. So that's been the schedule I'm on. So first day I've had free, come check out the race cars, come play race car with Tim. He got a dyno done, and they got tractors over there. So we've been checking out the tractors. They got 3 tractors they're building. They're always busy down here, but it's so hard to do a short video when I'm talking theories because I am full of theories, okay? Even one of the main theories on the car, trying to speak theories, time can just fly. I want to walk next door because Tim has some tractors next door, and I love the tractor pulling tractors. Who in their right mind would put 2 or 3, in this case, 2,000 horsepower blown motors on anything? I love that. 6,000 horsepower. We're gonna go check that out. Walk next door and check out. So Tim does a lot over here. He builds injections, he builds midget motors, and he also builds tractor pulling tractors. And I'm talking about from the ground up, so that's always really cool. Oh yeah, check this thing out. 3 blown Hemis on the front of this tractor. Look at that. Every tractor pulling tractor is unique. So that's the 2 motors together. Drive shaft from here to there to there. 6,000 horsepower. How awesome is that? So cool. So I'm 5'6". These are taller than me. This too is even a tractor pulling tractor. He said this is more of a stock class, so they have to use a stock diff out of a tractor or something. I don't know. There's so many rules. Nice. This took the original transmission and made it a 2-speed or a 3-speed. They fab everything to make stuff fit. You don't have to put on the red light. One of these days, I just want to be here when they start this kind of stuff up, because I've never heard one of them run, but I mean, look at those big tires back there. It's like a mad scientist workshop over here. That's what I'm going to call this. I mean, this tractor pulling tractor stuff, I don't know if I have any interest in hopping on a machine that has that much money worth of moving parts and be the guy that potentially messes it up, right? Like, that is insane, the amount of money spent. I think one of these motors is like $80,000, and there's 3 of them on here. And racing is kind of a rich man's sport, and I am not a rich man. I am just very fortunate that I'm a brave man, and I'm good at driving race cars.